Welcome back to Gail and Gary USVI. I just arrived to Tortola, British Virgin Islands, where I will be spending a couple of days visiting my good friend from FAMU, who I have not seen since 2011. As you can see, the weather was not cooperating, but we made the best of it, and he and his daughter showed me an awesome time. One of the places that we went to eat was called the Loose Mongoose, and I was surprised when I got there because Jerry had arranged for some of our friends that I knew when I was very young to come to dinner. And I'm not going to show the people because I didn't get a chance to ask them if they would be okay with me posting it. But do know that I had a very good time at this restaurant. Good morning, everybody. Look at this. Just look. This is the view from my friend's house from college in Tortola, British Virgin Islands. Just look at what God has done and look at what he gets to wake up to every day. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. My friend has done very well for himself. I'm so proud of him. We have been knowing each other since we were young, very young men, attending FAMU. He came from Tortola, British Virgin Islands. I came from St. John, U.S. Virgin Islands. Very, very, very humble beginnings. We had a goal in life to go and get our education, to have lifelong experiences, and we remain friends the whole time. Look at this. Look at what hard work, perseverance, sacrifice gives you. And believing in God. I remember when we were young. We would come back from college, and even when we were young adults in our low 20s, I would come over to Tortola all the time, and I would stay with him and his family. Again, just beautiful people. And his mother was so welcoming to me, and I would be coming over for whatever, whether it was a family event or it was for their annual festival, because I used to like to party. And he would be right there. He would host me. Always a good time. I'm so happy for him. Right now, I believe he's probably still asleep. But you all know I like to get up in the morning. But look at that. So hopefully, it is overcast here in the BVI. Very, very overcast. But I said, you know what? I still need to get some footage of where I am. I need to get some footage of what I'm doing over here. Even though I know that, with sunlight, this would be absolutely amazing. But you could see, even without sunlight, just look at it. So I'm not sure what we have planned today, because my focus wasn't to come over here for him to entertain me. I just wanted to see him. We had not seen each other for quite some time. The last time that I visited the BVI was in 2011, and I was on a cruise, and I was trying to get in contact with him, but could not. I couldn't get him. So I said, you know what? I want to go and find me some conch, because I like conch. And we were only on the cruise. We were only here for, the day. So I knew how to, from being here from before, I knew how to walk to a restaurant that was in Road Town nearby and find this conch. And when I went, he was right there having lunch with his wife. And to be honest with you, at the time, she was his fiance. So, we were so happy to see each other. He was so surprised to see me just walk in, and we were able to sit there and have lunch. So that was in 2011, and here we are, 2025. I just called him up and contacted him via WhatsApp because from the USVI to the BVI, that's an international rate call. So anyways, I contacted him because that's how we would communicate with each other. And I told him, hey, I'm here for a longer time. We've buried my father and everything. I'm here. We're here for a month. And I said, what's your schedule like? And he told me what his schedule is like, because he's busy. He is an attorney. So he said, hey, if you come this time, I could take a day off, and this would be a good time. So I said, okay. I got to take what I can get, because I wanted to see him and to also see some of my other people that I went to school with at FAMU. This would be the perfect time. So I am here for 2 days, and I'm gonna make the most of it. But I just wanted to share this with you to show you look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. It's no wonder why many people from the Caribbean decide that they are going to live in the Caribbean and they're not leaving. I see it. I understand. All right. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Later that day, we had lunch at the Coconut Lounge, which is located at the Cyril B. Romney Tortola Pear Park. After having a delicious lunch, Jerry did a little window shopping, and I decided to walk around and see what's up. Hey guys, this is Gary and I am in the British Virgin Islands on Tortola, and I am at the pier where the cruise ships come in. It's the port where they have several shops and really good shops and restaurants and bars. As you can see, it's a quiet day today, but this pier offers all of these things that you see on that sign. This is the Cyril B. Romney Tortola Pier Park, and it has all kinds of opportunities for shopping and dining. It's very relaxing here, and as you can see, there aren't many people here today because there's no cruise ship in, so I basically have the place to myself. All right. So here we are riding through Road Town. We had a couple of errands to run, but I just wanted to say that I was very impressed with this area because it has truly developed over the years. We got a little thirsty and wanted something to snack on, so we stopped by this place. But I don't remember the name of it, so maybe one of you recognizes it and can tell me where we are.
Yes. I'm about to catch the boat right now.
So here I am on the ferry heading back to St. John, and as you can see, it's a beautiful morning in Tortola. I hated to leave so quickly, but Jerry had to get back to work, and I also had to do some things on St. John. But I will be back again soon, and I will try to make sure that I get to spend more time. As I arrived to US Customs, which you see there, that yellow building, I was in for a big surprise. When the custom officer asked me what did I have to eat, I told her I have conch, saltfish, and turkey pates. Well, she quickly informed me that I was not able to bring in any pates to the US Virgin Islands. So I told her that the cashier told me that I wouldn't be able to bring in beef and the ones that I had would be okay. She repeated what she had previously said, and she informed me that she would be discarding them. So I asked her, can I go back out and eat them? And she said, okay, which I was very surprised. So I went right back out and got in line with the BV Islanders, and I shared my pates with them. The end.